buddy of mine's place who wishes to remain anonymous, who turns out we've kind of known each other through people for many years. Small world. And he has agreed to sell me this pile of stuff. And these are all serial numbered bikes. He's gone through this over the last few years. They were all Frank Hennon's dealership. And this here is a 39 Hollywood green with black tank panels, 1939 design. So right there is the Hollywood green 1938 custom color being offered in a year through the special order forms we discussed on a year that is not a 1938. So we have the order forms. So needless to say, they did not come to me for $1 or $2. I had to spend a little money, but we've got the goodies. And we'll be making other videos of this stuff and making it available. We have, as she tells me, I didn't count it, 350 bikes. It's quite a few. And we have all this stuff over here that we bought that we have to sort out and make sense of. And all this stuff over here we bought that we have to make sense of. I'm not showing you all the background stuff for a reason. He wants to remain anonymous. He doesn't want his face here. He doesn't want his bikes here. So nobody's going to know where this stuff came from. So don't ask. I said I wouldn't mention it, and I won't. So we have all this stuff over here. Big pile of paperwork. This is deep. This is like a foot deep of paperwork, all from this dealership, and more piles. And more piles, and more piles, and more piles. And most of these are like sales receipts and that sort of stuff. It all has, information of what people did at this period of time. This is 40s and 50s stuff. And we're going to go over here because this particular one is real interesting. Let's get the right one here. That's not the right one. It's another 58. Let me find it. Maybe it was a 59. Was it 58? Let's see. Must have been this one. Here we go. We have 58 FLHF, that's foot shift. Again, it's dealership. And there's our color. Camellia from 1956 Pontiac DuPont number. That's not a Harley Davidson paint job. It's not ever offered by Harley Davidson, but yet they ordered it and Harley Davidson painted it for them in 1958. There it is in black and white. We'll paint it any color you want if you want to pay us the money. Any color, any paint scheme, anything you want, if it's available, we'll do it. Pay us the money. I can't make it any more black and white than that. That is the reality of how this stuff was. This is how it was sold. But that doesn't mean you get to restore your bike that way unless you have documentation that your bike or another bike was like that. But don't discount some old cool looking old bike as not real paint just because it isn't on the order form. You just might have a factory custom paint job. You need to do more research. Don't just restore your bike just because some clown said they didn't do that. This is Harley Davidson's own invoice. Domestic sales order invoice and notice of shipment. So it was actually built with that color. So Pontiac DuPont number, Camellia from 1956. Not a Harley Davidson paint. So we're going to go through this stuff here when we get it back to the shop over the next several years and make videos and inform the public who cares to watch my little tube about the reality of what Harley Davidson did as opposed to what everybody says they did. So, I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoy this little find. Bye-bye.